Hey guys, Roy from A&S Gear. We've got a vest in front of us today. This is actually a plate carrier. So this is the Defcon Gear low profile plate carrier that we're looking at right here. We got a bunch of colors, so you just want to check the website to see what colors are available. But this plate carrier comes with plates already in it, and they're not metal plates or like bulletproof plates or anything like that. It's just very thick, dense foam, but you can remove those plates and take them out and replace them with something else, a softer foam, a more flexible foam, a harder foam, whatever you want to stick inside there. It doesn't really matter. Put nothing in there and just use it as a loadout vest where you can kind of just make it up how you want it to be. But let's just look at the vest as it sits right here. So on the front side of the vest, this is the front right here. And again, it's not a big vest. That's why it's a low profile. It doesn't take up a lot of space on your body. I mean, it's tiny. Half my body's still under the table here. But it's got a lot of Velcro attachments right there. And all these Velcros are weavable, so you can put accessories on there, MOLLE accessories, whatever you want to weave onto this setup right here. Again, accessories you can attach to the front right here. You've got some hang tabs, so you can put stuff on there if you want to hang some stuff off of it. You want to loop some stuff through it. Whatever you want to do, the front side right here has got lots of spots for you to stick things. You can even pop this front piece open, and there's little, I'm going to kind of pull that open for you so you can see there's little individual pouches in here. You can put your magazines in it, whatever you want to stick inside there. All sorts of stuff. Vest is your oyster. To get to the adjustment part, or the belt part of the vest, we flip this part up right there. So we can do that flap, and this is the same flap that has the magazine pouch in it right there. So we flip that up. And then we can take this one, and we can take this one, and pull them apart. Now these will stretch, you can see right there, and we can loop them around and attach them around our body, and then this is going to come back over the top and close it down, just like that. So depending on how big or how little we are, this vest can fit a lot of people because it starts out in a pretty small, compact little setup, and then can get bigger from there. I want to fold that flap down. We're going to talk about the shoulder straps real quick. So the shoulder straps on the beginning and ending portion are kind of like a rubberized vinyl. They don't have a lot of stretch to them or anything like that, but they have a lot of grip to them. So as they're sitting on your shoulders, they're going to kind of want to help keep everything in place. Now, the top section right here has a couple Velcro pieces. You can hang some stuff off of it if you needed to, but the straps are adjustable. One downside I see, or I don't want to call it a downside, but something that might make it a little harder to adjust the straps. The strap is Velcroed together, like this piece and this piece are sandwiched on top of each other like that. But the housing that it sits in does not slide easily out of the way. So to get to the Velcro, which is in here, just want to see how you guys, show you how it comes apart. Oh, there it is right there. Like that. You will have to take like a popsicle stick or a butter knife or something and slide it down in there to separate the Velcro. And then you can adjust the length of these things. I would try to just run it as it is before you get in there and start trying to move things around. But definitely, I wish that this outside part right here came off or was easily moved out of the way so that you could get to the adjustment in there a little bit easier. But that's just, I mean, it's a small thing to nitpick, I guess. But again, adjustable shoulder straps right there. Now on the inside, this is where the plate carrier part comes into. We take this section right here, and then this is upside down because it normally is going to sit like that. So if we fold that up, we can open this part up, and we can pull this little flap open right there. You can see how that flap comes open right there. And then we can pull this part out. So this is the plate carrier that's in there. It's a pretty dense piece of foam that's in there right now. It is, I mean, it's slightly bendable. I don't want to snap it or anything like that. But you could definitely find some stuff that's softer, some stuff that's harder. Lay this down, cut a template with it. and slide it right in. It's real easy to do. So if you're looking for being able to change out your plate, that's easy. Put that in there, fold the flap back down, tuck the edges in first so that we get good Velcro coverage. And then this little piece right here, you're kind of just going to leave hanging out like that. That way you can grab a hold of it and pull, and it will pull that flap right out of there, and then you can get back inside of there. All right. We've got some rings on the side here in case we want to attach anything to there. Let's go look at the back side. I'm going to just fold that open. Got a little bit of mesh right there to get some ventilation through there, a little bit of padding. The back side one, we pull it. You can see we've got the same kind of plate inside there. You can change that out if you wanted to. Put that plate back in. Fold our flaps. Nice. And now let's look at the back. The back has got just tons and tons of things you can stick on here. So again, this is really coming down to your MOLLE or your weave style accessories. Put them in here. All sorts of little sections where you can weave through. Even on the back side right here, you can see that these cording right here, when we pull I don't know where I can grab a hold of this and do it. That's our bungee system right there, or our elastic system for stretching that belt around and getting it to be secure around your body. So it's an interesting way of how they've done that right there. But they've made it so these are all open and we can pass through if we need to. So if you want to put something on the outside of this, you can. On here, you can. On the front, you can. You put your magazines on there. It's got everything. You can put things through here. It's got every little doodad you could possibly want on there for a plate carrier. Again, it doesn't come with any accessories. You will need to accessorize yourself, but lots of options for accessories. Now, the colors I have on the table right now, I've got this Desert Digital up with me right now. I have an all black version up on here right now. I've got an olive drab version up on here right now. I'll get the glare out of there. I've got a Marpat or a Woodland Digital. You can see that one. And then also a multicam style right here as well. I know there's a couple other colors that are on the site. There's a gray one, I think, and there's an olive with some tan parts on it. But just check the website to see what's available. So these are the Defcon Gear plate carriers, the low profile plate carriers, all sorts of colors. You can switch out the plates. You can accessorize them all you want. Great little plate carrier right here from Defcon. Get yours at ansgear.com.